we're opening up to the possibility of moving out to California.
Jaclyn Hill is moving to Hollywood and people are not having it. Let's talk about it. This is Rich Lux with the hottest news on YouTube. Okay, folks, so Jaclyn Hill posted this viral video and she said that she's moving to Hollywood, and so many people have a lot to say. I've gotten so many DMs from you guys letting me know about it. Hold on, let me fix my camera. See, the higher it is, the skinnier I look. Okay. So we're gonna be talking about Jaclyn Hill moving to Los Angeles because I have a lot to say about it as well. But first of all, I wanna show you, I had a meet and greet the other day, and thank you, you know who you are. They gave me this, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever, and I really wanted it, and I was looking at it for such a long time, so to get it, in person was so cute. It was a collaboration with Aldo, and it's a little Mickey bag, so you kind of zip it like that, and then you can put, you can put some stuff in there. And it's just fun. It also has like a little keychain to it. I just think it's so fun, and it's just like a Mickey Mouse bag. I love it. So thank you so much for this. It's all blinged out too. I love that. Okay, and then the lipstick I have on right now, I have been loving this in the last couple of days. It's called Runway Royalty by Charlotte Tilbury. Something about this formula, it just kind of like matches your skin tone of your lips, if that makes sense. Like it does something, and I think it says something like that on the website, but this is Runway Royalty and I have it on right now. There's something about this formula that it does that. It just makes it look like so natural. That makes sense? I like it. So check out Runway Royalty. It's not cheap. It's a really good lipstick though. I don't know, there's something about this. I'm just like, she's onto something. And I always think that everything's like, I feel like everything's fake, everything's a scam. So this lipstick, when I tried it on, I was like, oh, I get it. It really does look like, let me see if I can kind of get it on here. It really does look like it does something. I don't know, it's like a, Anyways, let me know what you think about that. And also, shout out to J Little Rose. They made me an energy drink. Look, see, there's the Rich Lux face, and then there's the J Little Rose logo, and it says Rich Lux right here. Thank you so much for J Little Rose for this. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, so, I think you can shop jlilrose.com or jlilrosecosmetics.com. They have amazing energy drinks and makeup and stuff like that. Okay. All right, so I want to move on. Well, spring is in the air. It's time for some spring cleaning, and Manscape has you covered. Clear out that old winter scruff and get you the new Manscape Beard Hedger. I'm not going to steer you wrong. Look, Manscape is trusted by over 10 million men all around the world. I can say I caught the spring cleaning fever. Okay, this product right here, I took the blade off to get like a closer shave. I love it so much. Now the Bearded Hedger has these clicks so you can kind of get a different type of vibe. Here you go, you just click like that, super easy. You can get super close, far apart. But this one is really meant for those men who have like a really big beard. So since I don't, I take this part off so I can get like a close shave for what I needed to do. It's TSA friendly, waterproof, and rechargeable. And in fact, you can see the battery right here when I turn it on. Look, check it out. Tells you how much battery you have left. You would charge it just like you do your iPhone. Now the other product I really like is the Handyman. The Handyman, I'm telling you, this is one of the best products I have used. I think we've all seen something similar, but the Manscaped version is by far, in my opinion, super superior. This right here is titanium coated stainless steel. Whoa. The zoom wheel has 20 different lengths. 20, ranging from 0.5 millimeters to 10 millimeters. Now this battery is super powerful, lasts you about 60 minutes, and that's good to know. My cat wants in on the ad, oh my God. Okay, if you want a closer shave, definitely check out the Handyman. I'll put a picture of it right here by Manscaped. That's gonna give you a really close shave. I like it for using it here on the neck or also in the back, or I actually see my barber use it in the barber shop for that closer type taper fades vibe. Manscaped has so many great products at different price points. So whether you're looking for something for a gift or anniversary or just because, there's something there at different price points. That's what I like about it. So definitely check out Manscaped. I put my link down below, so you can definitely check it out if you want. Get 20% off, free international shipping with my code down below. My discount automatically applies at checkout, so definitely check it out. And thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. Let's get on with the drama. So Jaclyn Hill made a video and she said that she's moving to Los Angeles. First of all, I always applauded Jaclyn Hill for not being part of the LA girls like back in the day. But the fact that she's there now, I can't help but to feel like this is a mistake. Because she should have been in LA at her prime. The fact that she wasn't in LA, I think that she missed out on a lot of opportunities. I think that she missed out on potential growth. I think she missed out on a lot of things. With that being said, it also was to her advantage to not be in LA because she dodged a lot of bullets of the drama world, right, back in the day. But ultimately, it ended up happening to her anyway. So, you know, all that to say this, right? I got this DM, and I'm gonna read it, and I'm not gonna show the person's name or anything, but they said, so Jaclyn Hill is moving to an area outside LA to some brand new huge house. She's claiming Jordan, which is her husband, makes good money and is paying for half. What does he do for work? What does he do for work? Pimp affiliate links? Interesting that she isn't selling her Florida house yet and can afford a multi-million-dollar home in California. It will be interesting to see what new business she plans to start. Girl, when they said that, first of all, I watched the video. There's a clip in the video where, let me just roll you the little clip. Here we go, roll it.
Now I'm just feeling so frustrated because I'm like, nothing is showing up. Like, nothing is happening. He said to me, what about California? Just being like a total bitch that I guess I am, was very dismissive. And I was just like, yeah, no, I would never. I used to literally say never, but I would never live in California. We have so many friends out there, you guys. That's where all of the events are for both of our careers now at this point. We get invited to events all the time that we can't go to because a lot of these events literally send the invite 48 hours or like 72 hours before the event. And I'm like, we have stuff to do. It's a 5-hour flight. So with our friends being out there, the environment is just so beautiful. It's where our careers are. Jordan's like, let's just think about it. We don't have kids yet. There's nothing that's tying us down here except for our families who are all healthy, able to travel. Like, let's just explore this option. And I was like, okay, we'll see what happens. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. We literally found our house 4 days later. The second that we even opened up our minds to the possibility of going out there, it literally fell into our lap. So this leads me to the next question. A ton of you guys are asking, how did we find the house? It was like out of a book. Like, you just can't even make this shit up. Basically, long story short, we became friends with the Lautners a couple of years ago. We met them at one of my best friends, Mike and PK's wedding, okay? We met Taylor and Taylor Lautner at that wedding and we became friends with them. They're the sweetest couple. We told them like, hey, we're opening up to the possibility of moving out to California. And he was like, oh my gosh, one of my greatest friends is a realtor.
Okay, grab a snack and come on back. I feel like that guy, Jordan, has planted seeds in Jaclyn Hill's head to move to LA. And I think Jaclyn Hill is like, if I want to keep my man, this is what I gotta do. I gotta move to LA. She doesn't have to move to LA, girl. Jaclyn Hill has enough money. And let me tell you what, this damn eyelash, that's how you know the drama's good, girl. Like when his eyelash pops off. Jaclyn Hill literally has enough money to go to LA, stay at a cute little Airbnb for like a month, and then fly back home to Florida or stay with a friend or something like that. She has so many friends out there. She doesn't need to have her whole house out there. Like, for example, right? I live in Houston, Texas. It's just like a 3-hour flight. If you call me ahead of time and said, hey, I would want to do something with you in LA, okay, I'll jump on a flight, girl. I'll give me a Spirit Airlines, a little $69 flight, and girl, I'm there in 3 hours. Punch. Okay? I'll take my, girl, look, I'll pack my bag. I got my makeup in here, my little swimsuit, and like 2 little outfits. And there we go. And the rest I can buy while I'm there. Toothpaste, so I can buy all that stuff while I'm there. I don't need to bring it with me. It's mind blows me how people are like, oh, I have to travel. Girl, why are you complaining? Girl, sit down, have a margarita, pop a pill, and shut up, girl. Like, it's so relaxing. Like, what are you talking about? And by pill, I meant like little sleeping pill or something. Like, we were like, people make it say, oh, travel, it's so travel. Girl, shut up, girl. Sit down, have a margarita, enjoy the flight, okay? Calm down. It's not that hard. Anyways, I think that this is a mistake. I know I'm gonna offend people. I really think that this is a mistake that Jaclyn Hill should not be going to LA. Off the heels of her sobriety and not drinking, because let's not forget, alcohol is a drug. Off the heels of that, she's gonna go to California, an hour outside of Los Angeles? No. I don't see this working out. I think this is a mistake. I think that she is blessed and in a good place in Florida. And honestly, if I can be quite honest with you guys, I don't even know how she's making any money. She doesn't post on YouTube like she used to. She's not getting brand deals. She's not doing makeup collaborations with Morphe. I mean, every time Morphe did a collab with her, at least $1 million was coming in, at least, okay? So with that being said, guys, it mind blows me that she's moving out there at a time when she's not making a lot of coin, okay? Granted, she's making some coin, but she's not making a lot of coin like she used to. So I think it's a mistake, and especially LA is very, very, very expensive. In Houston, I live like a king. Assistants, penthouses, chauffeurs. Girl, if I go to LA, I'm gonna live in a shoebox apartment eating ramen noodles the house, okay? That's the truth all day long. It's the different. And so I just feel like Jaclyn's making a mistake. And Florida and Houston, well, Florida and Texas are very much the same, right? In states of prices, very much the same like that. You know, with that being said, LA is a totally different ballgame. You're moving to LA when everyone is moving out of LA. Jeffree Star moved out, Shane Dawson moved out, James Charles already has one foot out the door. And you're moving there when everyone is moving out. I just think there's something sus about it. She's saying opportunities for Jordan and her. Girl, just fly out there. You have friends. Stay on someone's couch. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to buy a house. Girl, rent you an apartment. Girl, rent you a little studio apartment, like $2,000 some dollars a month. Rent you a little studio apartment. Call it a day. Like, there's no need to buy $1 million house out there. It's so stupid in this economy. Not to mention, Jaclyn Hill's buying a house in LA when what's that guy's name? Joey Graceffa can't even sell his house to save his life. The whole thing is very sketchy to me. Like, the whole entire thing is very sketchy to me. I'm just saying. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think about all this drama in the comments down below. It matters what you guys think. I feel like she's being peer pressured by her husband. I think that she wants to keep her man happy, and if moving to LA is going to keep him, that's what she's going to do. I don't understand why he can't just fly out there, hang out with his friends, do his cooking thing, whatever, which I don't even think he's bringing in the coins, girl. It's fine. If Jaclyn Hill wants to be a sugar mama of the house, let her be a sugar mama of the house. I don't see no issue with that, okay? If she wants to have a little boy toy, okay, fine, whatever. You got the coin, do it. But like, now everyone's looking like, how is Jordan affording this lavish lifestyle? He cannot compete with Jaclyn Hill's bank account. I'm sorry. In the relationship, Jaclyn Hill wears the pants. I'm just saying. It's just the truth all day long, okay? And it takes a certain type of man to be able to be a submissive subordinate to a woman who makes more money, okay? It's because some men, they want to rebel. Some men, they want to feel like they're doing something. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this is her, like, being a little lenient with him. But all that to say this, I don't think this is a good idea. She should not move to LA. I think it's the worst decision ever. And I think, especially off the heels of her sobriety and stuff like that, this is not the place you want to be. If I was trying to be completely sober, 100%, girl, the last thing I'm going to do is move to freaking Las Vegas, move to Los Angeles. Girl, what are you doing? Not to mention, I mean, where she lived, Tampa is pretty lit, but like, it's all about Miami, Orlando. But you know what I'm saying? But Tampa's like, okay, that's where she's coming from. Like, it's mid, bruh. Anyways, let me know what you think about this drama in the comments down below. This is Rich Lux with the hottest news on YouTube. Mwah.